Backstage, please. Jayashree ji and Padma ji, please come on to the backstage. Alright, again, let's get started with our second segment. Again, thank you all the guests for coming onto the stage. So now let me introduce our first guest. Again, if you all remember, when our school journey began in August 2023, it was JSS Spiritual Mission who stood by us, providing us the space to conduct our classes. Our inauguration ceremony took place at this temple, a sacred abode of Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati and Lord Ganesha, Lord Venkateshwara and the Navagrahas. With the blessings of these deities, our school has flourished remarkably in the first academic year, and today we gather here to celebrate our first annual day. Here is a quick introduction to the institution. So the JSS Spiritual Mission, in association with the like-minded organizations, has made collaborative efforts to spread India's rich socio-cultural and spiritual heritage in the United States. The mission's activities focus on spiritual discourses, the practice of yoga, Indian cultural education, prayer and devotional rituals at the temple, worship of deities, a celebration of all Indian festivals, and dissemination of spiritual knowledge in the sacred texts. The establishment of the JSS Spiritual Mission is the fulfillment of a long-cherished vision of His Holiness Sri Shivanatri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, 23rd Pontiff, who visited the United States in 1986. Enthused by the desire of the JSS alumni, their families and devotees, the JSS institutions, the JSS Spiritual Mission was established in 1999 by His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the present Pontiff. The mission has been established under 501c status, which is a non-profit, which also allows us tax exemption of non-profit organizations. It aims to serve the society by facilitating the citizens to imbibe everlasting values that have come through our traditions. These values cut across the boundaries of caste, creed, community, race, etc., and serve everyone who aspires to lead a safe and peaceful life. Plans are underway to construct a new temple at the current location. So from JSS, today we are honored to have Sri Sai Kumar Garu. Sai Kumar Pinnepalli, a civil engineer by profession with specialization in GIS, photogrammetry and hydro surveys, has been associated with JSS Spiritual Mission since 2016. He has been working with JSS since 2019 and takes care of the temple operations and coordinates the construction activity of the new temple planned for 2025 fall opening. Sai Sir's unwavering support has been tremendous blessing to our school. A warm welcome to you, sir, and thank you so much for all your support. Next, it's my pleasure to welcome Ms. Isela Bravo from the Frederick County Government. She is the community liaison for the county executive, a former human resources professional, Isela has dedicated herself to the Frederick community by volunteering and working for the Asian American Center of Frederick. She began her position as community liaison for the County Executive Jessica Fitzwater in 2022, a position created to enhance the community's access to our county government. Thank you so much, Ms. Isela, for taking time and joining us on this special occasion. We welcome you to this event. Thank you again. Next, we are delighted to welcome Srimati Sridevi Yogeshwarji. She is a distinguished painter and artist. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to her for conducting highly successful 4-week-long art workshop for our school. Her remarkable talent and expertise captivated our students, making the workshop a resounding success. Allow me to share a brief bio of her accomplishments. Sridevi grew up surrounded by arts and artists. Her father, Shilpi K. Kashinath, is a famous sculptor, and under his tutelage, Sridevi was able to hone her artistic talent and live her dream. Her father was not her only teacher. Guidance from her grandfather and great-grandfather, who were also famous artists, fanned her passion for the art. While many of her works are influenced by traditional Indian heritage, Sridevi's artwork has been selected and displayed through various associations and corporate associates in and out around Greater Washington DC area. Sridevi, not satisfied with just sharing her artwork, she is driven to instill her passion in others through teaching in a wide variety of media. This media includes oils, acrylics, color, pencils, wood, and clay crafts. She does commission wall mural paintings and any other related commission work. Sridevi does rangoli, kolam art for commission as well. She also does the bridal henna and event henna. If you have a commission artwork in your state that you would like to book Sridevi for, she is open to travel. Sridevi is also an author, spreading the work on her talented gift award. She recently released the following books: Mandala Designs Adult Coloring Book, The Ultimate Guide for Creative Thinking in Drawing, and Best Henna Designs Practice Book. She has more books coming up in the pipeline. For people who underestimate their talent, she says, Vincent van Gogh said it best when he said, if you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. Thank you, Sridevi, for being here today. Alright, next, it's my pleasure to introduce Sri Ram Krishnamani. Ram Krishnamani is a seasoned finance professional with educational background from India, UK and USA. Ram's work experience covers a diverse geographical footprint in India, Middle East, Europe and the USA. Building on his experience in finance, Ram transitioned into technology consulting, focusing on enterprise resource planning systems. He undertook significant roles across Asia Pacific region and Europe. In 2008, Ram emigrated to the USA, where he has continued to expand his consulting practice, helping organizations optimize their financial and operational systems through advanced ERP solutions. Beyond his professional endeavors, Ram is deeply passionate about performing arts, tradition, culture, and history. This enthusiasm is profound commitment to exploring and preserving cultural heritage. His passion for dance, Bharatanatyam, led him to research and author a PhD-level book titled Shall We Dance? Sensing Visual Karanas. This work is comprehensive exploration of Bharatanatyam's visual expressions and is acclaimed for its insightful analysis and contribution to the field. Ram is actively involved in promoting his book across various platforms and countries. He collaborates with multiple dance schools, universities and public libraries to share his knowledge and encourage appreciation of this ancient art form. Through lectures, workshops and presentations, Ram aims to foster a deeper understanding of the cultural context and historical significance of Bharatanatyam, bridging the cultural gaps and bringing diverse audience closer to the rich traditions of Indian dance. His efforts ensure that these art forms remain relevant and accessible in modern contexts, both in the US and globally. Through his scholarly and practical contributions to the Bharatanatyam, Ram continues to be a pivotal figure in the cultural art scene, championing the cause of tradition in a globalized world. Thank you, Ramji, for being here today. So now, on behalf of all our guests, I request Ms. Isila Bravo to address the gathering here today.
Thank you and good afternoon. I am so pleased to be here on behalf of Jessica Fitzwater. Jessica Fitzwater is the county executive for Frederick County. This way. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So yes, I am very grateful to be here and thankful for the invitation. I just want to say how much we appreciate this as a county and living here in Maryland. It's, we talk about dance and we talk about art, but what this is also history. It's our community. It shows our values and it shows what's important. So it is so important, that this not only occurs, but that you've all taken the time to instill in your children the value of their history. Because we have to know our history in order to not make the mistakes that our ancestors did. And we need to learn from our history. So I was asked to give a few words to the kids, but I don't really see them. So I'm going to change my remarks a little bit because I want to address the parents, because that's who I'm talking to. And I want to let you know that as a county executive, and I am a community liaison, so my job is really to go out and reach the community. I have the privilege of being able to reach events like this, finding out more about our differences and also finding out more about our similarities. I get to take all this information and go back to our office so that when we make government decisions, when we make anything that has to do with you, the people, we ensure that we understand and that we speak with you. It's another reason why it's important for me to be out, is I want people to see me and know me. So if you have a problem, suddenly government isn't so scary or an unfamiliar face, because it shouldn't be. Our government houses are our houses. So I am so pleased to be here. Again, I am learning a lot today. And I just really want to say thank you for bringing your home and showing me your community. I want to thank you for sharing your culture, because it helps us all get bigger. I want to thank you for the beauty I've seen today, the dresses, the dance movements, the families. I was watching families back there, mothers helping their children, fathers helping their dads get ready, shushing them when they needed to. This is just such a wonderful event. So I am the community liaison for the county executive, and I am just so thankful to be here and be part of your community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Isala. We greatly appreciate your kind words, and I apologize if I, mispronounced your name. I did try a couple of times before, so. All right. Just a quick request to the maybe Peter. I don't know. I think folks are wondering if the AC is on. If the building maintenance folks here are here in the building, can you please request them to check if the AC is on? All right. So now, So now that will be the end of the second segment. So we will move on to the third segment, the dance drama. I request all the guests to take their seats again in the auditorium.